Just got married and have some extra cash. My wife has this book where you add cash to these little pockets that number 1 through 100. So she has $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, etc., all the way up to the $100 spot filled up. That's a neat little book. I've never seen one of those, but that's an interesting way to save like that. She recently had it filled up and just keeps it in a drawer in our bedroom. It totals $5,050. So I'm wondering what we can do with that. I recently got an email from Wells Fargo about a 4.25 CD, but we are really inexperienced with handling money. What are your recommendations for somebody with an extra 5,000 laying around? Great question. Again, this is one of those let's keep personal finance personal, because $5,000 for some people can really make or break certain things. It can be a way to, you can certainly put that aside into a CD if it's not money that you need. It would be better to put it to something like a CD earning 4.25 than sitting in a drawer in the house earning nothing, because every day that you hold on to a dollar bill, it loses value the longer that you keep it just in its dollar form. So it needs to be earning interest. It needs to be finding other dollars. I called it, I think the last episode I called it sign your money up to be in a money cult, right? Where it goes out and it recruits other dollars to come back home with it. So you definitely want to do that. But yeah, I mean, you could put it into a CD if you're not using it. If you need it to, if you need to pay off a debt, do it. If you're saving for a, an expense like a vacation, or, look around the house and see what really needs to be done. Maybe, is that money that you can use to better yourselves? Can somebody get a certification or a degree or something that's going to allow you to earn more income, right? There's all sorts of things you can do with that amount of money. There's a lot of possibilities. And $5,000 in the grand scheme of things isn't a lot of money, but for some people that can be life-changing, especially if you can take that $5,000 and invest it into something that's going to generate more return. So that's what I would recommend there. Again, it just depends on so many things that are happening in your life, but if you can use it to better yourselves, either collecting interest or getting invested into something else that's going to be beneficial for the family, great. I, of course, don't recommend blowing it unless if you haven't had a vacation for a couple of years. I'm going to tell you there's some mental health reward that comes with that. So maybe you need to just take $5,000 and go get away for a week or two, and just kind of clean up your brain, get yourself ready for the next run, whatever it is.